favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today I want to talk about men that like to be chased and pursued and that want to be courted as if they are the feminine, as if they are women in the scenario and in the relationship. And we're going to get into that. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of story time on a man that I knew that wanted to be pursued and how most men want to be pursued and want to be chased. But before that, I'm going to wait for a few more of y'all to join me. Come on over. Come on over, lovers. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Bring them out. Bring them out. And y'all already know, on your way into my house, you have to hit the like button and you need to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Shout out to my new subscribers, period. Thank you, Blinks. Thanks, boo. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's such a beautiful day outside. Y'all know I like to get my 10,000 steps in. I went and got me a bagel. That was my lunch from this bagel spot that I really, really like. And I took a walk. I need to go and pick up a couple things before I head back in the house, but I decided to sit in this park and come and talk to you guys about this because I've been thinking about this. I'm like, what is it that in this day and age, like I recently seen this video where a guy was like, oh, I don't approach women anymore because I want women to approach me, like I want women to show me that they want me. Like, oh, if a woman don't offer to take you out, then she's not really interested in you. And I'm just like, all of these men are out here legit, like wanting to be the woman in the relationship. They want women to pursue them. They want women to chase them. And I just don't have time for that anymore these days. I really don't. Like when I was younger, I used to think that chasing a man or like not even necessarily chasing, but I used to like men that didn't like me as much. And I know that that's not the healthiest. I know it's kind of toxic, but for whatever reason, maybe it was because I was always used to being pursued and I was never used to hearing no, like I was never used to like men not trying to like talk to me or whatever the case may be. So, and then it's also a human nature thing when you think about it. Because when you don't want something or when something doesn't want you, it makes you in turn want it more. It makes you in turn chase it more. That is also a thing. So it's not just because I was younger. It's also like a human nature thing. And this is why I always say that we have to strive to be more evolved versions of ourselves. And we got to love ourselves more. And we have to decenter men because when you love yourself and you have your standards and you know what it is that you will and won't accept, then a man can't really do too much. A man can't tell you too much. And you won't put up with anything. You won't put up with a man being mean to you or not liking you and think that that's what love is supposed to be like. What do you think about the excuses for breaking up? I think that you should break up if it's not working for you. I don't know what you mean, like the excuses. Like, what do you mean by that? This live has been interrupted. Can y'all see me now? Is it going now? Let me know. Can you see me now? Can you see and hear me? It's okay, right? Okay. So, what I was saying basically, I thought it was cute to kind of like call a guy multiple times. And oh, like if he ignored you, it just made me feel like, oh my God, I have to go harder because I like it's also a thing where like a lot of humans, we don't like rejection, and it's the pursuit of the chase. Like you kind of get a thrill. Like I used to get like a thrill out of like, oh, he don't like me. He trying to act like he don't like me. Like it would kind of make me go harder. And these are like psychological tricks that men play on women. If you ever watch any of the men that do like dating shows and they call themselves like dating gurus or like they try to, teach men like to be mean to women, to to when you're trying to get a woman's attention, don't give her a compliment, actually insult her. Like if a woman is really beautiful, don't tell her that she's beautiful. Like it's this like dark psychological mind tricks that men do to try to get women to chase them, to try to censor themselves, and they want to always be seen as the prize. And this is why I always, in my live streams, for the most part, I always say you're the prize. You know what I mean? Like, censor yourself, don't censor a man. Love yourself. And men in turn, they actually love and respect women more that love and respect themselves more than they love and respect a man. Like, dang, it's a lot of bugs out here. We can't hear you. Y'all can't hear me? Damn. Maybe this is dead. I don't know what's going on. Why are we having all these technical difficulties? Maybe let's try this one. How about this? How about now? Can y'all hear me now? Why am I coughing? Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. You hear me? Okay. Maybe it probably that AirPod was dying and I didn't know. I don't know. But I don't know what happened. I'm just coughing. Who's trying to send some bad energy to my chat? Like, I rebuke you. I rebuke you. Because I got things to talk about, okay? Always blaming men how pathetic. It's always the bitter single moms that been ran through. Okay. So this man said I'm a bitter single mom that's been ran through. If I'm bitter, a man made me bitter, right? That's basically what you're saying. If I'm ran through, men ran through me, right? And if I'm a single mom, then a man made me a single mom. So how is that a dig? Single mother activities. If I am a single mother, then that's because I had a baby with a man and he left me, right? So how is that a dig? How is that a dig at a woman to be a single mother when it takes a man to make a woman a single mother? How is that a dig? Anyways, like I was saying, um, these men, they love to censor themselves. Look, and this is why this person is up in here. Bitch, you're getting blocked. Suck a dick. Because why are you here? Why is you here? Like, I don't have time for that. Another man hater. She will always be single. This one, stay away. Okay, so bye. Maybe you pushed him away. Pushed who away? What are y'all even talking about? Do y'all even know what I'm talking about? Y'all just coming up here talking shit. God damn. In fact, you do the opposite and applaud the toxicity. Like I said, men these days love to center themselves, like what they're trying to do in my chat right now. They want to be chased. They want to be pursued. They want to be the center of attention. They need all of the attention. They want women to chase them. They want women to call them down. They want women to beg and stalk and harass them. They love to think that a woman is crazy for them. They love to feel like a woman will do anything for them. This is what a lot of men think in this day and age. And when you're out here dating, men will do these things where they will ask you, "What are you bringing to the table?" Oh, you invited me out on a date. Invite me out on a date. How come you don't ask me to go out? How come you don't buy me anything? How come you don't treat me? And it's very feminine. Like, men want to be your girlfriend, essentially. That's what it is. But then on the flip side, they will get up here and be like, "Oh, oh, I'm a provider. I'm a leader. Women need to submit. Women are too masculine." If you are asking a woman to chase you and pursue you and to wine and dine you, then you are trying to put her in her masculine era. You're trying to force women into a masculine era if you want them to court you. You want them to date you. You want them to pursue you. You want them to invite you out on dates. You want them to center you. You are placing a woman in a masculine role and then turn around and say she's masculine. Like, make it make sense. You need a moderator. I have a moderator. She's up in here. She's deleting stuff. Thank you, boo. Maybe you just ain't find the right one because there's still good men out there. Of course, there's still good men out there. I never said that there weren't. I'm talking about these specific types of men. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Makes more sense for women to pursue men than the opposite. See, look, it's a lot of feminine men up in here. They want to be pursued. They want to be the prize. They want to be the receivers. When the very makeup and the anatomy of our bodies is to give and receive. A woman's body receives, a man's body gives. That's how nature works. That's biology 101. So why do y'all want to go against nature so bad? Y'all don't want to take y'all rightful place. Y'all want to be absolved of responsibilities. Y'all hate to take accountability, and you don't want to have to do anything for free. And this is why y'all are up in here trying to shame me for being a single mother. Oh, you're a single mother. Oh, you're bitter. Oh, no man is gonna want you. You don't have a man. You all are saying all of these things to me because you feel like I should shut up and allow easy and free access to me, to my body, and to my person. And this is what y'all do to women all the time. I'm a man that's just looking for a woman to be a partner and help build something greater to stronger. You're so right, sis. That part, Monica. The fuck I want to be around people for to being with, especially people like you. Get the fuck out of here, then, bitch. Why is you here, ho? Yo, come outside of America and see for yourself. See, you taking a small sect of narcissists that y'all attracted to and saying it's all men. I don't know any man that wants to be chased or the center of attention. Men want to be the center of attention because y'all are coming up here in this chat and centering yourselves when I'm indeed and in fact talking to women. Y'all are coming over here. This is not a space that I'm curating for men, but y'all cannot stop and y'all cannot help yourselves but to come over here. If it's not you, then move the fuck around. Before long, men will be wearing makeup and already got purses and getting their hair enhancements and pants. Men are already wearing makeup. Men are already transitioning, because they feel like they were born a woman. When I don't understand how they know what's. I digress. You can live your life however it is that you want to live your life, but a lot of men want to rest in femininity, and that's just the bottom line. And this is why we're living in a world where women are being perceived as masculine when they are forced by a lot of men to take on masculine traits and to be pushed into a masculine role. That whole what do you bring to the table? A man should never ask that. A man should already have a table. Like, why do I need you to bring anything but yourself? A woman should be the guest of honor at a man's table. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Welcome to the internet. Okay, why are these weird relationship videos coming on my feed? Weird. Everyone's different. So leave. Why is you here? Bye. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna do you a favor. Cause like what? A woman must be quiet and do what a man says. Faith, you don't have to delete every single message. If it's not like too wild, let it show. Cause I like for these people to expose themselves and show who they actually are. Like, well, this person said a woman must be quiet and do what a man says. A woman must be quiet and do what a man says. So what if the man is telling a woman to take him out on dates, to pay for everything, to let him cheat in peace, to go to work 40 hours a week? Like, what if the man is telling a woman to just shut up, let him beat her up the way that Cassie was ragged and tagged by Diddy, the way that Joe Budden's ex Sahiri came out and said he pushed her down a flight of steps? Most men say, take what I'm doing to you and don't say anything about it. And this is what the issues are present day, is that we're no longer laying down and taking it. This is not the days of old anymore. I just hate the trolls, honestly. Fine. I hate them too, but we gotta let them get it off. As long as they're not cussing me out or saying nothing too wild, because it helps to prove my points. Hello, I'm new to the live. Please share your opinions on if you think men are the prize. No, I don't think men are the prize. I don't. I don't. Someone said zero accountability with this woman. I do have accountability. If I'm telling, you don't watch my channel. You just, and y'all cherry pick on what it is that I'm saying. I tell women to choose better all the time. And at the end of the day, choosing better means to choose yourself. And if I'm telling women to decenter men, clearly I'm saying stop putting men above yourself and above your needs. I also tell women do not have multiple kids if you ain't ready to be a single mother, because that's ultimately what's happening. Don't have children, period. Never ever have kids for the sake of a man. I always say that. Don't give your womb away because your womb is your most prized possession. Guard it like you guarding your life. Thank you, Britt. Thank you, Boo. Aw, appreciate you. Your confidence, big help to me. Sending love to you. Shouts out to you for the donation. That's what I'm here for. The thing is, some men don't want to be played. Some women will use a man. It's all case by case basis. Some women will use a man, but women using men does not it's not a dominant force. It's really not. There are way more men that's using women than there are women that are successful gold diggers, because statistically a lot of men don't make enough money to be just straight up used by women. Statistically, a lot of men don't even have a job. They're not, you all are not more employed by women in this country, by melanin rich women in this country. Black men are not employed at the same rates that black women are. Y'all don't like to hear that because it doesn't sound good, but it's true. Thank you, Vlad. You don't seem to like my feedback that doesn't confirm your pre-existing biases, regardless of male or female. That ish isn't healthy. Don't type out cuss words in my chat, first and foremost. Second of all, I don't have to like your opinion. Who are you? Y'all really, it baffles me that y'all think y'all some fucking body to whereas I gotta listen to what you got to say. This is my show. And everybody up in here, hit the like button. It's three dots at the top of the screen on the right hand side. Press it and click the thumbs up. Thank you. These men want to be queens. You can be a man or get on, because I'm not approaching you first, not opening doors for you, and you are not the prize. Period. You're beautiful though. Thank you, boo. If the women is obedient and feminine, the family will work perfect. What does obedient and feminine mean? No, that sounds like you want a submissive slave. Ain't nobody got time for that. Women are their own entities. And I feel like in relationships, there should be a little bit of compromise on each part. Y'all say y'all want 50-50, right? That's what y'all claim. Y'all be wanting 50-50, but y'all still want a woman to go to work and bring home a check and do all the household duties. It don't work like that. Black women don't realize how much power they hold, and they're just following what the media says, and it shows. It's our fault as men, but women plays a big part in it as well. No, we absolutely are starting to realize our power, and a lot of us are starting to wake up, and we're no longer drinking the Kool-Aid. Hence, women like me and other women like me that I know, and a lot of women in my chat, we're not taking it anymore, and y'all get mad, and this is why y'all come over here to my comment section and call me a bitter single mother, and y'all say all of these terrible things to me, and I'm just like, wow, if I was bitter, it's because of men. If I was ran through, it's because of men. And if I was a single mother, it's because a man made me a single mother. So once again, it's always the men that never takes accountability, and y'all just blame the parents that actually stay. It's very ironic. The delusion is strong in this one. So leave. Why are you here? I don't argue with dumb people, sis. If there are men on here, they ain't providing. They are low for pay your child support. Hey LJ, hey, finally caught alive, and I'm working home. Yeah, they be trying to play around with my notifications. I don't know what's going on, but everybody up in here, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up so we can stay up in the algorithm. It's three dots at the top of the screen on the right hand side. Press it and click the thumbs up for me. Thank you. Pay the entry fee. You need to get saved and filled with the Holy Spirit. No, I don't. Um, hey, what's up, Quaisha? 100 years ago, women couldn't vote and work, which was good, so they could care about the children and the husband. See, look, this is what y'all want. Y'all want us to be slaves again. Y'all want us to be voiceless. Y'all want us to just have to do everything that y'all tell us to do, and that is not happening anymore. It's really not. And also, 100 years ago, a man could grape his wife and he could beat his wife's ass all up and down the street without any penalty, without any repercussion, and that's not happening anymore. And that's why y'all mad. I will be your king if you will be my queen. Okay. I don't think you're bitter. I think you're damaged from your life experience. And if I'm damaged, then who did it? It was a man, right? Watching from Morocco, most men love overseas women because they're submissive. American women don't cook and want material things. American women do cook, and everybody wants material things. Have you never seen 90 Day Fiance? Those men think they're going to get a $40 holla from a chick overseas, and she wants Chanel too. She wants a nice house too. I've seen women from the Philippines come over here and was absolutely utterly disgusted and appalled by their husband's living conditions because he lied to her and hyped up himself and sold her an American dream. I seen a woman from the Dominican Republic. I seen a woman from South America that came over here with a man, and he took her to the discount store to go shopping, and she was utterly appalled and disgusted that he would think that she would want to wear such lowly clothes. I seen another man. that lived in Vegas that had got him a wife from overseas somewhere. And she was utterly appalled and disgusted at his living conditions and the fact that he lived with his mother and he brought her from overseas. Y'all really think that these women from overseas don't want money? It's a scam. It's a scam. In a lot of African countries, you got to pay dowry to even get their daughter and to even get the woman's hands in marriage. You have to pay dowry, which means you got to give up some money. You got to give up some land. You got to give up some horses and some cows. And that's happening, absolutely happening right now today in 2024. You have to pay for a woman. Period. You have to pay. You have to pay dowry. You have to send money back home to their families in their home countries. I don't understand why y'all keep thinking that women want, like, I don't get it. Y'all just want easy and free access to women. And that's the problem. And this is why y'all always coming up here saying these things, is because it's a scam. Y'all are trying to trick women into giving up their bodies and to get into giving up themselves for free and not expecting anything. And that's bullshit. Because even back then, 100 years ago, the husband went, he was the sole provider, he was the sole breadwinner, even though he may have been abusive and women didn't have rights and women had to be imprisoned in their own homes. They didn't have financial woes. And I'm not talking about melanin rich women, because black women always had to work. So that don't even apply to us. I'm talking about every other woman for the most part. I want access to you. Mm, Women are happy with a roof over their head. Okay. And we also live in a capitalist society. You think America is cheap? You think it's easy and cheap and free to live in America? It has to be crack that you're smoking. America is very expensive to live. So why wouldn't a woman want to get with the best suitor? Why wouldn't a woman want to be with a man that actually could afford to house her? It's expensive to live in America. You can't live in America and don't have any money. Next. Who is this lady? I'm Love Jones. Welcome to the show. Honestly, nobody should be paying nobody just because they like them. Well, that's how it is. The first currency exchange was for a woman, was for a wife. People pay dowry for wives in Africa. Y'all really think the women in Africa is cheap and easy and free? They like money too. Y'all, it's just a scam. Women have to be submissive and obey every man. I get the fuck out of here with that. Women, when a woman makes an OnlyFans, she's lost all respect she's ever had. Okay, all right, and 100 years ago, life was better. Yeah, because y'all could be predators and abusers in peace. Every woman has a right to be secure and deserve security. That part. Men damage young girls and innocent victims. Period. So let me ask you. Oh wait, hold up. What do you bring to the table besides sex, looks, cleaning? If a man provides wealth, first of all, bitch, I don't bring shit to the table. Besides, I don't bring nothing to nobody's fucking table. I am the table, bitch. Sex, looks, and cleaning. Do you? That's jobs. People get paid for sex. There's a such thing called sex work, right? People get paid to look good. There's a such thing as escorts and models. People get paid to show up with you to events and just be arm candy. People get paid to clean, hence cleaning services. I don't understand why y'all don't think that that's nothing. If it's nothing, then leave women alone. Leave women alone and go and get you a man. Go fuck on a man, since sex doesn't mean anything. Y'all lie and scam all the time to make women think that they have no value. I was born with value and power. And we're not going to allow y'all to continuously try to scam us into thinking that sex, cleaning, and cooking has no value, because it absolutely does. Women help men to live longer, period. Argue with your father. How you going to shoot me down? Who are you? Honestly, I've never understood why some other guys are so interested in sex. And don't cuss in my chat. Don't type out cuss words in my chat, or else I will block you. It's real stupid to lose the opportunity to get a meaningless connection. I don't know why these dudes tripping, because they broke. Broke men are the only types of men that really be having these arguments and these conversations. A lot of men in this chat are damaged goods. Exactly, damaged and broke. What about the woman wants to take care of the man completely? That's what men want. They want to be chased and pursued. Men want women that go to work, take care of the bills, clean a house, take care of the kids, and provide sex. That's what men want. And a lot of men are actually living like that, but they get on the internet and lie like they don't. They pump fake on the internet like a lot of men are not living exactly that way. I've witnessed it. I see it all the time. Wives are taking care of everything financially, and they are taking care of the home, and the man don't do shit. He barely is paying a light bill. Tyler Perry came out and said that we should be okay if a man could just pay the light bill. And if for him to say that, you got to know the state of the community is that majority of women are the breadwinners. Y'all don't like to hear that, but it's the truth. It's us. It's a U.S. problem, not a man or a woman problem. As far as my black people go, until there's a compromise. Okay, 100 years ago, life was at least getting better because the old people actually cared about future generations. Now it's just stagnant. It takes one day to clean a house. Okay, I hope you don't have a woman, because if you don't appreciate a woman constantly cleaning behind you and cooking for you every single day, then you don't deserve to have anybody to help you out in that way. And you don't deserve to have anybody to pour into you that way. A lot of women price themselves out of the market. You are not the table. What do you have? Bitch, I have everything. I have whatever the fuck I want. I am a goddess, and you're getting blocked. You are more than arm candy, but not agreeing with you. You gotta earn value. No, I don't. Says who? Being a mom is a full time job. If the husband doesn't help and asking him to provide more is too much, then is he a roommate? That part. What's scary is these people are raising kids to believe they are inferior. Booyah. But can you agree they're deadbeat men, but also deadbeat women? Absolutely. But majority rules, there's way more deadbeat men than there would ever be deadbeat women, because women actually take care of their responsibilities and they hold themselves accountable. They raise their children. A lot of men just get the fuck up and leave. Ladies, I advise you, if you got your own money and you doing good, don't bring no man into your home. That part, Nicole. I might be damaged, but not broke. Okay, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Men these days are lazy and trifling. Period. Why can't my family understand? I'm happy with my girlfriend. They don't like her because she's black. Well, I don't know. Leave that black woman alone. Don't make her go through that racism shit. Yeah, but that's natural, girl. It's made by nature that women are obedient and care about children. Question of you: why don't you want people to cuss in the chat? Does it have something to do with the algorithm? Yes. So, ladies, if a man pays bills, all the bills, what do you bring to the table besides sex, cleaning, take today? If sex, why do y'all make it seem like sex is nothing? If sex is nothing, then why do y'all want it so fucking bad? If sex is nothing, then why is prostitution the biggest and oldest profession there is? Why do y'all keep trying to downplay sex and cleaning? That is a lot. That takes a lot. That's work. Those are jobs. If it means nothing to you, what do you want? See, this is my point exactly. What they keep saying, what do you bring to the table besides sex and this and that? Then they want you to pay for shit. They want you to pay. They want you to spend money, but they also want you to do sex and the cleaning and all of that other shit. This is proving my point. Men want to be pursued. They want to be women. They want to rest in their femininity. A feminine energy cannot be explained, and not it cannot be fucking, you can't write out all of the things that a feminine energy in a woman will bring and add to your life. If you are a true masculine, then you know exactly what a woman will add to your life. Why the fuck do we gotta sit up here and list off shit to you bum broke ass motherfuckers? Y'all ain't nobody. The fuck? You're nobody. Who are you? You're not my employer. I'm not being auditioned by you. I'm not trying to fucking be interviewed by you. Fuck off. Scram. These are transactional men on the chat when they want this for that. Exactly. But then when you say, give me some money and then maybe I'll give you some play, they want to call you a whore and a prostitute. It's all psychological warfare. That's all it is. Sex benefits both people. No, women don't need sex as much as men do. What does a man bring besides money? Hello, Quaisha. Y'all disrespect yourselves by saying that being a provider is not only money, but the attitude will hit y'all with hit y'all where nowhere long term. The neck better be fire. Sex isn't everything. You're definitely bringing personality to the table. You recording this in the damn woods. Yep. Nah, we want traditional women. The Western concept of relationship has gone south for South. No, it hasn't. There are women out here that's doing everything traditional and still getting cheated on. Y'all still not marrying them because y'all just don't believe in certain things. So stop lying. Y'all lie so much on this internet. It gets on my nerves. There are women everywhere that's cooking, cleaning, taking care of home, going to work 40 plus hours, raising the children, even taking care of your outside children, taking care of kids that you had before them while you go out and party and go on vacations and you got visitation. Your girl is legit watching your kids. Like, why y'all lie? Y'all lie so much. Y'all lie so much. Y'all lie so much. Y'all get up here and lie so bad. Marriage is a government contract. It don't actually mean shit. If it don't mean shit, then why not just do it? You have a government contract when you come out the womb. You have a social security card and you have a birth certificate. You already being watched by the government. If you have a job and you filled out a W-2 form, the government is in your business. If you've ever paid taxes, you already under contractual agreements with the government. So what's the difference? What's the difference? I think I'm in love with you, sweetheart. Okay, send some donations. Cash at me or super chat me. Me and my girl have been together 10 years without it, and we find things. I'm sure she probably wants it. And if you were to ask for her hand in marriage, I'm sure she would say yes. And thank you for proving my point right yet again. Men control marriage, and men will use you up. They will have you in a relationship with them, but they won't ever make it official. And it does matter because when you're filing taxes, and if something happens, she won't have any rights. If you all are building businesses and having homes together, anybody, if whoever's your next of kin, if something happens, if you fall ill or if you die, then what? Why not just get married? Why not just get married? Thank you, Zoe. Nah, she good. She has a job too. We split the work. Exactly. 50-50. Stop being a hater. A hater of what? Bitch, I'm not a hater. Y'all motherfuckers always talking about, are you married? Do you got a ring? But then it's men like in the real world that will get up here and say, I was with my girl for 10 years without a ring. I don't need a government contract. Y'all don't do anything but pivot, deflect, contradict. Y'all are hypocritical and all y'all do is lie. Y'all lie and y'all scam the people all day. You're just gonna take my money and leave. Sir, you ain't got no motherfucking money. It be that part. Y'all be worried about somebody that y'all ain't even motherfucking got, bitch. Worry about gold diggers with no motherfucking gold. It's that part to me. With your broke ass. We don't want to marry them because they have more than 5 bodies. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. When you impregnate your partner and then refuse to get married, I don't get that. Hello. I know SB like that told me he wants to support the child more, but doesn't show the effort. Marriage is not a flex. Nah, she putting in the work. She is okay. That poor woman. This is what happens when you get too many. When you got too many men. You are telling the truth, though. I am. If anything happens, the trust funds and etc. goes to the state, but they don't care about that. None of these men really believe in generational finances. Hello, Kwaisha. So if a woman says, "I don't want to continue this relationship without marriage," what do you think the man will do? Women need to stand on their own morals and scruples. I agree. It's because the girl can ruin your life. And yeah, marriage benefits men more, but I'm not going to get it. We'll do another live and we'll talk about, you know what? I'm going to do tonight, later, because my phone is dying. I'm about to get out of here, but I will come back and we will do a live and it will be titled Marriage Benefits Men More Than It Benefits Women. And we're really going to get into it because y'all really got the game fucked up. Are you talking about all men or the scumbags you dated? How do you know I'm dating scumbags? I've dated men that were not the most savory. I've dated men that were wealthy. I'm dating men that actually have a lot going for themselves. So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, stranger danger. This is my point. They want to be courted. They want to be pursued. They want women to take the role of a man, and they want women to act like a man, but also act like woman in certain areas. Maybe they'll figure it out once, and only thing left for men of this caliber to look at is another man. They get disregarded. Money, people don't get married because it costs money. It's also supposed to be a big event and can cause a lot of issues with the family. It is more beneficial for men, then why would you push for it? Because women have been sold the lie and the scam that being married puts them above other women and that being married is going to ensure that their man won't cheat on them. That's pretty much it. It's a status thing. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything else but a status and a societal symbol for the average woman for the most part. But it does protect your assets. I will say that. I will say that. But coupling is more beneficial to men. Anyone can get a male. That part, Monica, because baby, a man is the easiest motherfucking thing to get. Professional victim. Okay. None of you guys compare this one. Y'all are funny. Marriage is a benefit for both, and yet they don't want to be married. Get me some hot. What? For you to get married with me, you got to have your finances right. Pedro, don't ain't nobody trying to marry you with your broke ass talking about you got to have your finances right. Only men that don't have money talk like that. She was ran through as a teenager, shops at Walmart and Targets, fat girl tells men what to do. Bitch, your mother is fat and you ugly. You look like a piece of shit. Women are so emotional. They're always trying to be equal to men. I'm not trying to be equal to men. It's men that's trying to get women to be equal to them. Because that's why y'all always asking what the fuck you bring to the table is because you want men to be equal. You want women to be equal to a man. You want women to act like a man, but only when it benefits you and only when it's convenient. And that's my whole point. Y'all want masculine women when it's convenient, but y'all don't want the woman to be masculine in every single area. Y'all only want her to be masculine when it comes to providing. We live in Alaska in the summer, in the east in the winter. I have a happily ever after. Period. Please don't tell me that part. Not broke. I'm willing to provide. Men trying to be women. Period. Just hopped on and felt attacked. What, Miss Lady? How are? I'm good. Thank you. She's probably a single mother. Y'all keep trying to shame me with the single mother thing. Like, if I am a single mother, so fucking what? Like, what does that mean? Does that mean that I'm less of a woman? Does that mean that I can't talk to women about the things that we experience? Does that mean that I can't tell women to level up and to actually do better and choose better and to be better examples for themselves and their children? Like, what the fuck does that mean? And if I am a single mother, it's because a man made me one. Now I gotta go. Anyways, don't let these motherfuckers play in your face. Don't do it. I love y'all. Show up as her, be her. Spread love is the Brooklyn way, and I'll be back. Okay? It means you let him hit it raw. Oh my god. It's so embarrassing. Get a job. Bitch, you get a job. You here on my motherfucking chat. Stupid asshole. Asking for a catch at broke behavior. Get your bitch ass out of here. I'm not trying to shame you. I'm just trying to say that if women don't have our finances, don't nobody give a fuck about what you're saying. I love y'all are fucking creepy, crawling, bussy popping, fucking nasty ass creeps. How you cussing? I can't because bitch, this is my show, and you cannot type out cuss words in my chat. Like I said, go get a man. John, you're getting blocked. What do you do for work? This. Thank you. All right, spread love is the Brooklyn way. I'll see y'all in a few. Bye, love bugs. And to the trolls.